Hello, Bethel. It's good to be with you once again in our digital realm as we continue during this time of social distancing and all the things that we're dealing with. I hope you're all doing very well through this time. I want to say a big thank you to those of you who have been so faithful in continuing to support Bethel through this time with your tithes and your gifts. You have truly been generous and faithful in your giving, and I want to say a huge thank you on behalf of Bethel Church in helping us meet our bills and obligations as we continue in this very strange time. Hopefully you're aware of the new way that you can give through our giving page on the website or through a app that you can download on your phone, which is called Tithely. You can go to the app store or wherever you do get your apps and download Tithely. It works really, really well for giving if it's not convenient for you to drop off your check or send it in. I encourage you to make use of that. It actually is kind of fun to go that way. I've tried it myself. I also want to say a big thank you to Jody Van Clay and to Jody Seabricht for their ongoing work on behalf of our children's ministries. Those of you that have families with children have been receiving mailings from them. Our Sunday school teachers, I want to say thank you to them too. They have been preparing some of those materials that have been sent out to the kids, and we hope that you have been blessed by that over these weeks as we've been unable to gather and still have some time to learn the stories about that we find in God's Word for our children. We hope that your families are blessed, and I just want to thank them for their efforts in putting that together. They're going to be sending out a couple more, I believe, but then our season kind of comes to an end, and so we'll be thinking of other ways to connect, or hopefully we'll be back together very, very soon. That is our prayer. Speaking of prayer, I want to encourage you to please keep in prayer Anna Van Gorp and her family as they continue to mourn the loss of her father. Please remember Belva, too, as she heads to Mayo Clinic this weekend and will undergo some testing. We need to remember her and support these brothers and sisters with our prayers. I also think of Egbert Krocht as he continues his recovery. So please continue to pray for all of these members of our family and others that you are aware of. And we'd really appreciate it if you do make us aware of needs and concerns, situations that come to your attention. We need you to let us know. So feel free to call the office, call me, email, get in touch with any of Bethel's elders or deacons with anything that you need to share with us regarding concerns or needs that you become aware of. This week we are going to be starting a series of messages on the book of Acts, and Jody's picked some songs that will begin our worship today, inviting the presence of the Spirit and God's presence, that He'll open up our eyes to see Him and the way that He is working. So enjoy the music videos, the worship videos that she's chosen as we prepare to hear God's Word.